Hey everyone, my name is Titanic and welcome back to the episode of Titancraft Season 10, episode like 108 or something. Yeah, that sounds right. We're running the daily streak down to the wire. I have a lot to do before midnight. It is currently 10:35 and p.m. in the next hour. I need to get this video recorded, uploaded it. Recorded it, edited, uploaded, and I need to finish I had to finish writing a paper. So, when I say I'm kind of in a bit of a pickle at the moment, I'm not exaggerating anything, because at the moment at the moment, the situation I find myself in is not a pretty one. I've made some grave mistakes.
Turned himself into a pickle.
Oh my god, Clash.
What?
You're a pickle now. Why is there so much quartz on this part of the nether? What the heck? I haven't seen like any quartz when digging. And now I start this up. I immediately kick off the first portion of this episode. And there's just quartz everywhere.
Maybe that's just the quartz. Maybe there's just all the quartz up there. I didn't have a bunch of quartz.
I need to go mining for just quartz at some point this season. And so I guess this is going to help me a little bit with that. Although the quartz mining episodes will be something. Probably do them on a live stream. I mean, I've said before, I want to get to a point where I can stream Titancraft. Now, I will admit, Terraria 1.4 is kind of flipped all of my upcoming plans up on their head this week. I mean, I had a lot of ideas for things to do Titancraft-wise, and the release of Terraria 1.4, which in my opinion heavily overshadows this season, is going to take top priority. And the main reason I should just say this, the reason I'm kind of letting it take priority is Season 1 started 3 weeks after 1.3 came out. So that is how old 1.3 is, to put that into perspective. The fact that we had just started Titancraft. 1.3 had just come out when we started Titancraft. And now here we are in Season 10, and we're just now getting 1.4. And so, I mean, it is a significant time because, you know, we're finally getting an update that we've been waiting for literally half a decade. So, I mean, it's no minor deal here to celebrate. I'll be back for 1 second.
No.
Sorry about that. That timing was annoying.
is dying.
Although, hey, that timing could have been worse. I mean, that was just my dad coming to bother me for 30 seconds. If I would have started recording a bit ago and my mom called, that would have been really inconvenient. Well, that's because Flaunty's on the server. I don't understand what at Flaunty's base causes so much lag.
Me going to the nether didn't help.
Yeah.
They just flatlined it.
Well, time to continue our saga, though, of getting...
It's dead.
Someday I will catch up. Maybe I'll manage to catch up to logging in the netherrack mine statistic. How mad do you think logging would be? He'd probably purposely go out and, like, mine another section of the nether hub out. Or if I finish the nether hub, he'd go dig something else out. He'd make up some excuse why he needs to dig, and you'd start digging.
Yeah.
Oops.
Wait.
What?
Exactly. Oh, I think you see where you're mining now. Nope. There's just so many places to mine now.
Are you in the lower level now?
Yes.
Say, I'm working down there. I don't see you yet.
I still love it how I broke my pickaxe.
To remind the viewers of where we are at on progress for the nether hub, want to bring up the netherrack mine scoreboard?
Oh, yeah.
It's everybody's favorite scoreboard when we're working on the nether hub.
Not below name. I almost put below name. Yeah, now below your name, you shall forever have your netherrack.
God, I'm not even half of logging. I just realized just how much, like, when you really put it in perspective, how much logging is mine. I feel like Flaunty's gonna see this now, and he's gonna be, like, suddenly wanting to mine netherrack out to catch up. Flaunty likes catching up in statistics.
Advancements, that'll take a while.
That good old advanced.
We had our own thing, and then I told him eventually I would pass him, and I did significantly.
Yeah, I don't even know how. We want to pull that board up and see how. I haven't seen the advancement board in a while.
Bam. Oh, I got a really good number.
No, 550. Yeah, that is nice. Oh my god, yeah, you're almost 100 ahead of Flaunty. You're not closing that gap.
Hey, he's 65 away from wall. Oh, there's a bunch of netherrack on the ground, so yep.
By the way, this is under with the one wall of the nether hub, just so you're aware.
You know, I got this.
Oh boy. That's a sound.
Gunpowder. Yeah, it's a sound in Minecraft.
You're a sound in Minecraft.
Okay.
So I like though how we officially decided, like, this wasn't even really a group decision. It was more of a people were bored, and so somebody started working on it. We kind of all like started like saying maybe we should work on the nether hub, and then Clash actually started working on the nether hub. Then I started working on the nether hub. Then Long started working on the nether hub, and suddenly we basically just decided that we're not resetting the nether for 1.16. That decision happened very quickly.
It would make life hell.
Oh,
Not saying that Minecraft 1.16 is bad.
we've already done so much in this nether up to this point that it would not be worth resetting the nether. I mean, we have a world border that's already so small as well that I just don't see benefits to resetting the nether. I mean, at times you can argue for different benefits for different things and make your life easier, but yeah, in this case, it's just...
I feel like
I'm gonna try to outline the bottom layer of the nether hub actually quick. I'm gonna make that my main goal of this episode because it takes a while to outline it.
All I'm doing is I'm taking your netherrack and just like Logan's shoving it on a chest.
Oh, you're trying to stack up. I can't speak. You're trying to stack up on the netherrack.
We're gonna need it.
We are gonna need a lot, yeah. Somebody should build like a super hell smelter. Like I want to see that, like a gigantic, like made out of all sorts of nether blocks, like a gigantic smelter over a lava ocean that has like an entrance to go get lava. Like you could make a really cool build out of that. Like now that the more that I just talk about that's a great concept. I want somebody to make that happen now.
Or at least maybe you can make the building and maybe I can actually make. I know how to do redstone. I'm just too lazy to actually.
If I had more time on my hands all around now, I would totally be more excited to try to work on that. Like, I will say though, if I can get everything done before midnight, I might actually spend some time tonight. I don't know. Maybe I'll work on the nether design. I want to do some designing so I can get. I will admit, recently the series has gone a little bit stale, just based off the fact that I'm kind of struggling at the moment for ideas. Why does this packed ice start a block too early?
It's simple. They're stupid.
Well, like, why does this blue ice start here? It's not supposed to start till later, but well, I'll leave it for now. Actually, no, we won't, because I want to cover it up, because I don't want things spawning. Oh, quartz. Oh, we're gonna have a nice quartz supply by the end of this, though. And as I start working on concepts for my main base of the season, that will help us. That's the only spoiler. I don't want to give too many spoilers about it, but I keep talking about how it's going to take an obscene amount of quartz.
What are you, Terraria 1.4 spoilers?
The funny thing, though, is I'm pretty sure this has been a base I've been alluding to possibly building since Season 6. And I think I've dropped hints through... At least, I know I dropped hints about it in Season 6. I feel like I hinted about it even... I don't think I hinted in Season 8. I think at the beginning of Season 9 I hinted at it. And then I quickly turned to... Once we got into Season 9, I knew Season 9 wasn't going to be a long-lived season. And I think that's when I made the executive decision. I'm like, I'm gonna shelve this idea officially. And officially put it on my mind to build it in Season 10. Like, that's sometimes... Those are the kind of the decisions you just had to make. Sometimes as a creator, you had to decide... Alright, you know what? This is a really cool idea, but I need to save it. I need to just shelve it, put it aside.
Oh, no.
What?
I did it again.
What do you do?
Oh.
Oh no. Why do you rush to mute so quick?
It's Control F3 and B, which F3B is hitboxes. So when you're running and trying to turn on hitboxes, you turn on
Oh, that's how people do that. You see, Boat Boy doesn't have. Boat Boy has Q as sprint, so Boat Boy never has to understand that pain.
Q is sprint?
Yeah, it's very convenient. It's right next to the W key, so I tell you,
Then
like.
what's your drop? How do you drop things?
R.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all up there. And then, like, I have my hand in such a weird position. I can't go over this. I made fun of my controls. So, I guess typically, I play with my middle finger on W. That's like that's the established key. My ring finger goes between Q and A. So Q for sprinting, A to kind of do the moving. My pointer can either hit E for the inventory, hit R if I want to drop an item, or it can go down and can work as D. My and then a lot of the time my thumb is either sitting on C or it's used, which is my crouch, or it goes down to the spacebar. So basically my thumb works both crouch and jump, which is very convenient. I don't know. When I was new to the game, when I was new to Minecraft almost 6 years ago, the idea of using shift seemed really weird to me, and I thought that was really odd key binding, and so that's why I never utilize those as my key bindings, and so in my mind I'm like, hey, C for crouch, and at the time, it was just because that's the letter. Now I actually prefer it out of convenience because again, you never have to you hardly ever have to try to crouch and jump at the same time. And so, it works out well that my thumb can just operate both of them.
Except when you do.
Yeah, I mean, if I need to do that, then I bring my pointer down to crouch, and I hit them in spacebar that way.
That's weird though.
It is a weird key binding. I mean, I think Zombie actually uses something similar to that. I know he uses the Q for. I don't think he uses the C though.
I think he has an entirely different thing. I don't remember how that is.
I know he uses a Q for sprint like I do. I know Zombie and I share that, but I don't know beyond there.
I just use standard guys.
Yeah, I don't know. 2012 me was too edgy for that.
Hold on, I'm
2012,
using,
2013.
was it cinematic camera?
Oh boy.
What the frick it is? I'm trying to kill Enderman with it. It's great.
I'm gonna wrap up pretty soon. Because it's gonna take way longer than I thought to outline the bottom layer of the Nether hub. I mean, this one. It sucks, and this is part of the reason why daily becomes a regrettable thing after a while. Recently, it's becoming evident to everybody, and especially myself, probably even more than you, the people watching. A lot of these episodes are being streak holders. They're showing me doing something, trying to be productive, while really their main purpose is to keep the daily streak alive. And I hate having to do this, but we've gone this far. I've set my goal, and in order to get myself through this honestly really tough time IRL, I mean, schoolwork is, even though we're in quarantine, school has decided to basically keep us at maximum pace. And besides just that, farm work is picking up so much that I've been running on like 5 hours of sleep every night this week. I'm so worn out. I'm behind on everything. Oh my god, that's a pit of doom.
A pit of mic cuts.
I don't want to look at that pit of doom anymore.
Doom eternal.
Oh no. We'll worry about that another day. You know, we're gonna cap it off for the day because we were actually quite productive again. I mean, could we have done more? Yes. But hey, we're gonna be back again tomorrow. Either one of two things. We're gonna be working on the Nether hub again. Surprise, surprise. Or we're gonna be working on spawn pathways. I'd like to tonight, after I get my homework done and get this up, I want to work on designing paths for spawn, and I might start demoing them in the next episode so we can see how they look, figure out what we want to do. I'm very, very eager to try to get some designing done. So, anyways, I don't know, have such a great day. This has been Titanic and
Close.
And we will see you guys
In the next episode
of Titancraft Season 10. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye bye.